Hey, what's up? Ryan Sansoucy, Hardlinefit, hardlinefit.com. We're going to go over the kettlebell press with one arm. We're going to do the alternation, and we're also going to do the two-arm press at the same time. So first thing we need to do is rack this kettlebell. So we're going to clean the kettlebell into the rack position. So we're in this rack position. We want to make sure that the kettlebell's tight against us. Everything's fired tight in that hardline pillar position. Quads tight, glutes tight, abs tight, whatever you can get tight. Locking your lats in, your pecs, traps, everything's fired tight. Alright, so when we press with the kettlebell versus using a push press like we would with a bar, the great thing is that we can activate our obliques and use a lot more core than we can with a bar. So utilize that, dip, you're dropping, you're setting into your obliques, setting into your lat, and you're going to use that drive if you need to. Use that drive, press the kettlebell into the locked out position. Thumb is facing back in the neutral position. We're not opening the joint like this. We're locked out. We're going to have our arm, hand, and kettlebell set so we're lined up underneath our skeletal system. It's not too far back. It's not too far forward. It's neutrally lined up in our frontal plane, abdomen tight, and then we're going to bring the kettlebell back. So the best bell travel for this is to go straight up and back. We don't want to bring it out and press, okay? That's a weaker position for the shoulder. So that would be the one arm kettlebell press. Second we can do is we're going to take these two kettlebells, bring them into the rack position. Again, try to take your kettlebells from like by your heels, set it underneath you flat back, bring them up in that rack position. So we're going to do the alternating arm press. So we dip, we drive, and we're here. Dip, and drive. You can static press it if you need to. That dip is alternating. With the alternating press, you can kind of look up at the bell and rotate your body, and it gets a little bit more of a core kind of workout if you want to kind of go up like that versus the one arm that you can just lock in. It's kind of nice having that extra weight locked out over the front. Bringing it up. So here's going to be the two-arm press with the kettlebell. We're going to rack them and then just press at the same time. We're going to drive them straight up and back. All right? So that would be the kettlebell press. And if you have any questions, shoot us an email at hardlinefit.com. Thanks for your time. Have a great one.